Hello everyone and welcome to a movie review quickie, this one being a Hulu exclusive Prey. The fifth film in the Predator franchise, if you do not count the AVP movies. This movie is a prequel that takes place during early pre-America, well, or Turtle Island, I can't tell. If anybody who is indigenous can please correct me, please feel free to do so. And one of the predators begin their hunt in those lands, and with the protagonist, a Comanche woman, is curious about what the heck is going on.
Yep, so that's the premise, and let's just say this movie actually kicks ass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at first I was a little skeptical, but over time it just got better and better. So I can't complain.
So can we just say this is much better than The Predator?
Yeah, we don't mention that here.
Yeah, okay, before we go on this, let's get our thoughts on the other Predator movies. Like, obviously the original is a classic. Come on.
The second one was a fun movie. Predators was great.
Now, The Predator,
it was trying way too hard, and I mean they had that they have a case of what I call the good doctor syndrome, where they at least try to have a positive representation of autism, but it still fucking falls flat, and they just make him a plot device rather than a character.
but now let's go over to Prey, which is a major improvement over The Predator.
Oh yeah, by a long shot.
And it's like, you know what? Let's go back to basics. What fans love about the franchise.
All the while adding a little bit of a twist, where this one is basically takes place earlier than the first one. That in of itself is basically trying something new and going back to basics, all put into one blender.
Yeah, and I would say its storyline is pretty good, right?
Yep.
Like it was like pretty much easy to follow, like, and it's like its cinematography is well handled, like.
Oh yeah.
And also, I just love how it represents the Comanche tribe.
Comanche.
I mean, yeah, Comanche tribe. I mean, what you thought of that?
It was well done. I mean, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't really say how well it represents it because I am not indigenous.
Yeah,
none of us are. So,
so anyone who
if any of my followers are indigenous and wish to correct me on a few things, just please let me know because we're ignorant on the whole subject.
But yeah, and let's go over the main character herself.
Sadly, I can't remember her name.
Naru.
Oh, Naru.
Her name was in the credits, so
well done.
So yeah, let's go over. Go ahead.
She was an interesting character.
And a well-handled female protagonist.
Yep.
Than the ones in Terminator Dark Fate.
We don't mention that here.
Oh, you just said it twice. Oh yeah. Anyway, but with Naru, yeah, she really wants to help out her tribe over this threat that's.
And I think when it comes to Predator, when it comes to a lot of the Predator movies, minus the Predator, there is some moments of fan service, and Predators had that kick-ass sword fight. The fifth one, we can't really say, but it is pretty awesome and pretty fulfilling.
Yeah, and now let's go over the Predator himself in this film, and holy crap!
Oh yeah.
This one is merciless.
Merciless.
Yeah, I mean, this Predator is like, fuck you, bitch, you dead!
Yeah.
I mean, you started that when we did our list of films of last year, like with Godzilla. But now this Predator is a beast. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ruthless to the core.
Like it skinned a couple animals. Like
Oh, spoilers.
I didn't say which animal.
Okay.
And it also does have a mix of CGI and practical effects. Like you can't tell which is which. And that's
Perfect balance.
Yes, I'm just happy that practical effects is still going on to this day because I was a little concerned the Predator was going to be fully CG, but
They didn't do that here, thankfully.
yeah, looking at you, the Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they just went back to.
They went back to the basics.
Yeah, I mean, when we can't give out too much, but when that Predator goes on a killing spree, holy crap! Like,
Yeah, it's it is freakishly intense.
and it puts a smile on your face when.
Yeah, when that moment of fan service came in. Oh.
Yeah, and well, well then, and also we can't give out too much, but they do give out nods to Predator 2, but we can't say which is. Well, I didn't say anything.
I know what I'm saying. We can't tell.
I mean, if you've seen the movie, you probably know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
So what else?
I mean, I think that's really all we can say. There weren't any previews given we saw this on Hulu.
Duh. And one thing, when we were watching this on Hulu, it was saying the following movie is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
We kind of knew that since we saw Predator 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, we were watching the first three ready for this, but we skipped the Predator because nobody cares about that movie.
Yeah, even when my mutuals on TikTok really did not give a shit about it. For a good reason.
And my two never saw the Predator.
Tell me such.
So, yeah, I think that.
So yeah, this movie gets an A, so we recommend this film.
Yeah, if you're a big Predator fan, definitely check it out. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to end this right here. So again.
So join us sometime next week or next time for what movie is this going to be.
Well, we were originally going to do Thor: Love and Thunder, but we had
through a series of circumstances, it's going to be a late edition for a official theatrical release. It's going to be, what is it?
Well, you said late edition. Remember?
Oh yeah, but like after Thor. I mean.
Actually, I don't.
Well, we'll find out when we get there. So in the meantime, thanks for having us. This is Brock McGinnis
And Dean.
Light Post Films signing off, and have a good rest of your day.
And
Take
also,
care.
want some candy?
All right, take care, everyone.